What are you doing? Let's just show everybody what we're doing.
Flip it down.
All right.
This. Oh, well, I wonder why that sticks right there.
I don't know. It looks like this thing's done a wheelie once in a while. Isn't that cool? There we go.
Oh, yeah, it was real cool
Oh, look.
that day. What? No.
Let me take it all the way out.
Well, no, don't do that on Daisy. Randy, no.
Today would be a good day to do that.
Well,
I'll put it back. I think that's cool.
oh, well, it's tore up now.
Oh, it's not.
It's tore up now.
Love it. Oh, look out. I hate
Look at here
windshields.
coming. He wants my spot.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Ace? Get up here. Come on.
He can't ride. Let me see here. I'll have to flip this for him.
We're going to have to come back for that. You want to come
see.
back for it?
For what?
Hey.
What?
Yeah, he's got it.
Thank
He's
you.
got it.
Now put your dog with you.
Here it is. Come here, Ace. Come here, buddy. Ace. Jump up here. That's a little too high for you, ain't it? Come here, buddy.
Look at there.
Good boy.
Lay down.
You stay.
That's cool.
Welcome,
that.
everybody. I'm Randy with Incredible Tiny Homes.
Hello.
Hello, and that's Amanda.
You didn't want to say my name.
Ever.
Well, who's that?
And that's Ace.
Ace.
All right, we're going to show you a 40-foot container today that homeowners coming in, and there was another one. Oh, and I got to show how you hook up the water, power, and sewer to a house.
Okay, that's a great idea.
I want to show you that. So a 40-foot container and how to hook up your utilities. Let's call it that. All right. Utilities.
Wow.
All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go for a ride.
I'm ready.
Hang on, Ace.
Oh gosh.
If you guys,
Can we show that?
if you've just tuned in, hopefully this is going to be our sales right here. We're going to put models and gravel out here when people want to come and look. We'll put our model homes here.
Yes.
This over here is 36 home sites. This is our beach community. And this will turn up into a beach looking like palm trees and bamboo and tropical plants. When we just got done, all the power just was turned on, and that's our future for this one. Now up to the left, just past the beach, on the left is going to be a farming. Probably I say it's better than an acre, maybe 2 acres.
Is it? Yeah.
And that's going to be a big farm. It's going to be I'd like to build a Vermont style barn.
Oh, yes.
And some greenhouses, some gardening, some dog runs, just some stuff. We're going to fence it all up. That's their future vision for our community. And then behind us, we have the prairie with 50 more home sites that all we need now is just a little more driveways and run the secondary power, and we're ready to go.
Look at all the dirt.
That's coming.
Is that coming from the mountain?
The prairie.
Oh, the prairie.
Digging all the lots and the driveways, we dump it. Then we're going to level all this off, and that is all topsoil. We're going to have some beautiful topsoil here, Amanda.
Wow.
Yep, we'll take these brush out of here. We were going to use that for our fencing, and but we're putting big fences up here. Everything's in order, but everything's got an organic kind of blend to it too, you know.
I love Will and Becky. They're like the cornerstone there of the corner right here.
Yep.
Beautiful.
So we're going to show you a 40-foot container home, and I hope it's open, Amanda.
I hope it is too.
You couldn't find the keys, and I hope it's open, or maybe Jason's got them. I'm going to be. We should have pre-planned this better. You know what?
We just thought of it.
And this is Tamarack Way. And there's 14 lots on the right, 14 lots on the left. The lots are approximately 50 by 60. We left as many trees as we could. Everybody here is responsible for their landscaping,
Right.
weed eating, whatever they're doing. They can leave it growed up if they want it private, or they can, as you can see, some of these have put mulch down and planted flowers, and it
Right.
looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
It looks so cute.
Wow.
Everybody's doing a great job. They look fantastic. Scott's house is stained now. It looks really pretty.
Yep.
Looks nice. They got it all landscaped. Barb and
Wow, that
Steve
looks
have it
good.
really nice looking over here and stuff.
That looks great, Steve. That looks awesome. And here's a 40-foot container.
Oh yeah.
We put a shed for her. She's going to come in here, I think, Saturday. Let's pull in here and stop. There we go.
Yeah, we've not been here since set it up that day.
I know,
right,
yeah.
After.
Let me check real quick, man.
Okay.
We may have to run and get the keys for it.
Well, we'll see who's got them.
It's open.
Oh, it's okay.
You can't go in. You stay. You have to stay outside, mister. Cool. Now this is 40-foot container. We'll walk through it real quick. We've done a video on it before, but you can never do enough videos on these things. They're beautiful.
We need to come check on it anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, it feels good in here.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Oh, it feels good.
Yeah, it does. Behind you are the big doors. Look, you just stay there. And so you come in, she's in the living room. Ceiling fan. This is a 9.5 foot tall, so this is called a high cube container. And what we did is we furred this out. We got studs behind here that are 2.5 inches thick. We spray foamed the whole building with a 1/2 inch coat of spray foam to cover all the metal. Then we frame it, and then we spray foam it again, and then we cover it with wood on the inside. The only thing we did on the outside is we painted it. We primed it, painted it, and then actually primed and painted the ceiling of the roof on it too. Everything in here is just like you would build on a regular tiny home. These are our custom cabinets that we build in our shop. We used to build them. We're now turning into a matrix factory built cabinet. But here you got a 4-drawer base. You got a nice sized kitchen, range, farm style sink, cabinets on here. Great big cabinet, man. This is all one huge cabinet we built. As you can see, you have a Randy rack in here. Love these. You can stack a lot of goods in this. Refrigerator. And a big pantry for 4 doors. This is a 40-foot container.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a real working kitchen.
Oh, very functional.
Yeah. So your kitchen in your living room is one big room. So I'll walk back here into the kitchen. You can, I'm assuming what I see is probably a sofa here, entertainment center.
Yeah.
The reason it's black behind the sliding glass door are the cargo doors. These can open up, and of course you can have a deck, whatever you want in the future, but wherever she's at, she's going to be moving this, I think, eventually to the mountain.
Right.
And she'll have a lot more privacy than opening up to the street. The inside dimensions are 84 inches wide. So the containers are 8 foot wide, outside to outside. But then when you frame it, insulate it and all that, and you put your V-groove on it, it actually brings it in 3 inches, 6 inches on each side.
Okay.
Fresh from the outside. So you got 84 inches. This is, Amanda, what color flooring is that?
I'm not sure.
But this is a laminate floor that we offer, I don't know how many, probably 6 or 8 different types of floors that we offer. And this is one that she picked out. And you got those on our website.
Beautiful. Because I know there's one that's called Copper Barrel Oak.
Yeah.
There's Bourbon. There's Rainier Cherry.
I can't remember if there were 6 or 8 of them that we offer.
What this one is.
We try to keep a limited of them because we don't want 1,000 different colors that we're having to keep track of,
Okay.
Yep. So after your kitchen, you got a barn door that accesses into the bathroom. This is a big enough door where you can get your washer and dryer. And the door will pop off. The actual opening is bigger than this, but we had to make it bigger because of the washer and dryer in here. So here's your stackable washer and dryer. Under here is the hot water heater.
Yeah. So she opted for a electric water heater, not
Yes,
gallon.
sure did.
Okay.
Yep. And then over here is our vanity. And
What can I ask you this about the water heater really quick?
Yeah.
Where's the lights? Oh, right.
well, there you go. Yeah, turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights, for God's sakes.
For God's sake, Randy.
For God's sakes, Randy, turn on the lights. What makes the determination of the water heater? Would she have gotten a bigger one? Why would you? Because 19's the least, or how?
Well, because they're a tiny home, we always did 19 gallons. If you go bigger, it's a 220. It actually needs more electricity.
Is that what my house has?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a 110. So you can run this whole thing off 30 amps. This whole house can be run off an extension cord. You get a bigger one, you got to have more amps, 50 amp, more electricity. She could have a tankless water heater, would be run with propane. So, but she wanted electric.
Just whatever you choose. There's the toilet.
Yep.
Which one? Shut the lid.
Shut the lid, Randy.
Ooh.
36-inch shower. I think she's going to bring her vanity and going to have that when she figures out what she wants to do there. Yeah. And there's another barn door. So you get a barn door behind you, a barn door here. Right?
Wait a minute, let me show the shower. Is that, how big is that, 36?
36-inch shower.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a barn door right there, and then...
And the barn door here, as you go into the master bedroom.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Now the master bedroom is approximately, let's see, 3, 6, it's about 8.5 foot long,
Okay.
74 inches wide.
So my smart car could fit in here.
Smart car could easily fit in here. Also, you could fit a nice king size mattress.
She's got 2 windows and a ceiling fan that probably we need to turn on.
Hey, let me ask you, did you feel any temperature difference coming in here? Because I've got that fan on. Remember last time we couldn't get it. It was real hot in here because it hadn't been running long. But it feels good and cool. And the ceiling fan's not running.
It's not running, so we can turn it on. There we go.
Yep. And that.
I don't feel the difference.
I don't either. Now it might be out in the trees and it's not getting real hot. I don't know, but we were trying to see if we can regulate the temperature because we have one mini split for a 40-foot long home. The mini split can take care of a room, a building twice the size of this. It's just a matter of moving that air. So we've got a fan up here. It's an inline fan that blows air from the living room by the mini split into the bedroom.
Now, somebody mentioned, I can't remember who it was, but would you take the air and blow it out, or you're blowing air in?
You know, you could do both. You could blow it out and blow it in. Now, think about this, and this is how I'm thinking. I don't even know it's correct, but if the air's blowing in, and this room's full of air, right? And then the fan's blowing, it can only get so much air in here. So then it has to go out, right?
Right.
Or it has to come in. So this doorway is probably circulating air, and that's bringing air in here. So when you keep your fan going, out there going, it's moving air everywhere.
As long as the air's moving.
Yep,
okay.
Exactly.
Well, it'll be a good test for it.
Yeah, so she gets here and living, we'll like to see how she stays warm or cool or anything in the bedroom.
Okay.
But it's 84 wide. And remember, this is a high cube container. So it's 9.5 foot tall, but the 9.5 feet is outside to outside. It's not an inside dimension.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Man, this is so much room.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a home, man.
I mean,
You walk, I'd love to see the kitchen or the living room when it's done.
Yeah.
You know, you figure you got a sofa, 2 chairs, entertainment center, you got your kitchen and just...
Let me go all the way to the back and show how far it is.
Okay. So we're about almost 40 feet apart.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
That's exactly how far I want to be from you at all times.
Well, back up then.
40 feet.
See ya.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful.
Love it. And we got a sprinkler system in here.
Hey, let's leave her some lights on.
Yep. Well, I'm sure we'll be in here before she gets back, just to touch up a little bit.
She comes in, what, Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Nice, isn't it?
Feels nice, yeah.
Yep. And we got
Feels
kitchen
really
lights.
nice and cool.
Yeah. So this is one way you build a container home. I mean, there's so many other things you could do and add more windows and all this stuff, but yeah, this was very economical. I can't remember the actual price on it, but you're probably looking at 55, maybe 60,000, and it's 7 by 40 interior actual measurements. You know.
I have a question about cabinets.
Yeah.
So these are cabinets that we built. If someone was to get a container now, what kind of, would they have cabinets that are similar in the type of, like
Well, they'll operate the same, but they won't be natural wood that we build in our shop. They're going to be called, we call them, it's a matrix cabinet, and it's all white. You can actually get different colors for an upgrade cost.
4 different ones.
Yep, but it's all white, and they're built all wood, finger jointed, but we buy them from a manufacturer. We just can't keep up with our cabinets in our shop.
Right.
The guys can't build them fast enough,
So you can have everything here. It would just be a different product.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just not going to be all natural wood.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Because these need to be finished.
Yes.
She's going to have to stain it, urethane it, paint
Something.
it, do something, because if you don't, you'll end up getting stains from your hands and your
Yes.
oil from your hands. And also the walls too. I think she's going to whitewash and paint her walls. But that's how we sell homes. And it's really economical if you buy them unfinished. If we paint it, it's going to cost you more money on top of the house, you know.
Now, when you paint it, and this is something I didn't know the other day, if you put polyurethane on the outside, can you paint over that? Or once it's polyurethane, what do you do if you want to paint? Or what do you
all right, so you got, and I'm not a painter, everybody, but I know over the years, you've got oil base and you got water base. And the old common thing is, I think you can paint oil base over water base, but you can't put water base over oil base.
Over oil.
And then also, when you put a urethane on it, the paint has to adhere to it.
Yes.
So you may have to, sand it up. And that's really hard to do, is sand the whole house and then paint it.
True.
So if you're going to paint it, make sure you're going to paint it. If you're going to urethane it, leave it as a urethane.
And two, and ask questions at local places like Sherwin-Williams or PPG and
Yes.
things like that. People who that's their business. So.
Yep. And we always tell everybody, because the stain looks different on different types of wood. Like if you had a piece of wood, you see how that's dark right there?
Yeah.
And then it's light right here?
Yeah, it's going to be different.
Look, that's dark and light on one board.
Correct.
And then the same thing right here. So your stain, you need a sample piece of wood to put stain on it and to see what it's going to look like, you know? We've had people buy stain, put it on, so that's not the color, and it was exactly the color.
Yeah.
It just looked different on different types of wood.
Well, and two, and a suggestion too, when we picked out the color for Joy's container, which Bryce built, Bryce's container, Alyssa and I picked it on the phone, or on the computer versus the phone, 2 different colors.
Wow.
Completely 2
That's
different
like that
colors.
teal
Yes.
tiny home we did. It looked
Correct.
green.
It did not
Blue-green
look
here.
turquoise. It
No.
did not. So be sure that you go and you color match. Make sure that's what you want, because the phone and the computer in our experience was completely different.
That's
so.
true. Yep.
Yeah.
Must be the pixel or something.
It must be. I couldn't say. Look at there. Who's waiting on us? Look at there. Wow. Nice stairs.
Yeah.
Did we already go through the whole Milligan Mile?
I don't know. Let's go for a ride. Come on, Ace. Come on, buddy. You want to tell you what? He can run.
I think we only did the forest.
He needs to run.
This is gonna be fun.
You stay.
He can jump in the pond.
I think Yump said he got it all done.
I believe so. This is exciting. And just give them a little update on what the Milligan Mile and what it's called.
Well, the Milligan Mile is my mom's maiden name is Milligan. So we thought we'd name it the Milligan Mile after her. She was always liked to exercise and do stuff and keep active, and we thought we'd name this the Milligan Mile. It's over a mile long around the entire circumference of our 34 acres in all 3 communities and our factory that we have. You can access the Milligan Mile on either one of the 4 streets. This is Tamarack, and up above us is Jack Pine. So as you, right here to the right is where the ramp, the Milligan Mile comes down.
Yeah.
And you just walk. And so we have gravelled this whole thing. Man, there's over a mile of gravel.
This is unbelievable. Oh, I know we got the bill.
Yeah.
I know. Wow. This is exciting. And people, I just want to mention Donna. Donna walks every day. And Donna...
What'd she say?
I think she said she does this in 25 minutes. 25 minutes.
Nice.
For the whole around. So I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah. Now,
look how beautiful.
Now this is 2 acres, 2.5 acres.
Oh.
So we say 2.5 acres. As you can see, it's all thick brush.
Grown up.
We're thinking about later maybe making some little trails in here for a pavilion and maybe a barbecue. This is a park.
Yeah, it's a park.
So it's never to be built on. Actually, this is a landfill.
Yeah.
When we bought the property, the EPA had released a study and said it's good to go, but we can't disturb the soil in here. Now we could build on it, we just can't build anything in the ground with it.
Right.
So I said, you know what, let's just leave it. And then of course the road forks here. We made 2 roads. We're gonna go to the right.
I think we went that way the last time.
Come on, buddy. So this is a landfill. It's been a landfill of small tires. It was a tire factory. And as it's grown up, the tires are covered up. Sometimes you'll see one or two outcropping, but it's turned into a beautiful place.
Wait till this park. I can't wait. It's going to be insane looking.
And I like to leave it natural. Because
Yes.
every time you cut something, you got to go back and maintain it. So why not just let it grow and do its
Beautiful.
thing, you know?
Look how pretty. Oh, it's going to be really nice. And I am glad, I mean, it's sad, it's bittersweet, but I am glad we're not doing the jam because next year it'll look just so, it'll be so much more ready
Yeah.
for everyone.
It will be. Yeah.
Okay. So nice and cool.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It has been wonderful weather.
So you come out left. We're going to go right maybe later on with the Milligan Mile, but here you just follow the road.
Yeah.
Come down here.
There's Cardi. Look at Ace. He's looking for him. He's looking for you.
And we have a few temporary homes here on the left. They're waiting to get into our other community, so they're living here until we're done.
Yeah, and these are about to move.
Yep, we got a little pond to the right.
Somebody's put up a little windmill thing. That's cute.
And then this will go all the way around the factory. And we still got some cleaning up to do. We're going to put some parking back here for
Yeah.
the guys and the girls. We're moving our offices back here.
Yeah.
So the front of the building was going to change. We got a lot of big changes
Got
coming.
a lot of changes.
Yep. So this will be gone, cleaning up all this
All
gravel.
that'll be gone. Yep.
Yep. So we had to make access for the city to come and maintain their.
I see.
And that right there is parking for them to turn around if they come in
Okay.
with their truck.
I see. Okay.
And there's the Milligan
Go
Mile.
clean all this up.
Yep, this is our factory. We add another building or fencing right here will be put up. Yep.
Oh my God, it's feeling so much better, isn't it?
You know, you get developers that come in and they don't have debris and building materials and all this
Right.
stuff. But right now it's just what we have to do.
Yeah.
But that's why, you know, you're paying $200 a month. And this
Yeah.
is an opportunity for people to live here that are on a fixed income.
Right.
They can have a beautiful walking path. This is our future pond.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we're coming up on the prairie. But look at what you get. You know, it's not spit shined yet, but that's how I've always been. You know, I've never had the money to actually just completely do everything we need to do
At one time.
at one time, you know?
Oh, it's turning out great.
So now we go back in the woods a little bit over here
Yeah.
on the prairie.
Oh, look how pretty. Oh, wow, this looks great. And the more that it's walked, the more that it's going to be tamped down and be
Yeah.
more of a solid surface.
For sure.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah, he just went ahead and done this. I didn't think we'd ever have the chance to do it, you know?
I'm so glad he just went ahead and did it. Because this is going to be great for this fall.
Yeah.
Early in the morning and this fall that's coming up for people to walk.
I'm going to plant some trees here on the left,
Yeah.
and that'll separate. This is the prairie.
Yeah.
All these home sites. We'll put a tree line for privacy for our prairie residents.
Residents.
Yep.
Oh, this is beautiful. And look at the fence that was already here, you know?
Yeah. That's our property line, or close
Yeah.
to it.
Oh, this looks great. And you know, shout out to Will and Becky who are off this week on vacation, but they take you a tour. Oh, look how pretty this is. They take you on a nice little tour of everything whenever you come here for a visit, for an appointment. So, you know, they show you the the mountain, they show you the forest, they show you the Milligan Mile, take you around on the golf cart. So you really get the whole experience whenever you come.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, oh man.
What's the update on the prairie? What have we got going on?
They've got that 1/3 left. The electric is ready to be pulled, so I'm talking to some electricians to come out and pull all our cable. And that's it. Water is live, sewer is live. Oh, wow. I forgot, we went the wrong way. Let me show you.
Yeah.
I missed the trail.
We missed the Milligan Mile. We went off the trail.
Got me talking.
He's off the chain.
Well, it went right up. See the turn?
There we go, yeah. I didn't see it either. So from there to here.
Right up here.
There we go.
I can't wait till we plant trees and flowers.
Oh
and
my goodness.
put a bench right here or something and just
Yeah.
add stuff to it. I want to put, like I said before, sculptures and pieces of art and just,
I have
don't
a
know,
beautiful gate.
all kinds of cool
Oh,
stuff.
it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, come up here and then you're back on and you actually use Tiny Town Way as part of the Milligan Mile. And you go back into the forest and do it again.
Yeah.
Let me show, hey Amanda, before we say goodbye for the day, I want to go inside the shop and I got to show you, I know we've been showing the Hobbit house pretty much every day walking by it.
They look great.
But I want to show you, the guys just added a little bit more touch to it. And the reason I want to show you is, of course, it looks beautiful, but it gives an example of what we do here at Incredible Tiny Homes. We do everything that you can think of. The types of homes that we build, there's nothing we won't try, you know, and to be creative. So we have our standard builds, as you guys can see, and ones that we can really turn custom.
Right.
Look at our grapevines. So our grapevines here.
Oh yeah.
Where you going, yumpers? Look, look.
You're awful. You know that.
Look at her hide. There's Jason. He's starting he's on a container home. Looking good.
That is Proctor. Hey, Jason.
All right, we're just gonna roll right in here.
There's Joseph.
Look.
Oh my goodness. Let me get out and show. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at that.
Look at the roof.
Oh my gosh, so it's like it's all wood.
Come here.
Oh wow.
It's an all wood roof.
Look at that. That is beautiful.
Now I'm sure some of the builders are watching. Oh my God, it's gonna rot. It's gonna nobody's gonna be go. Listen, underneath it is waterproofing. 3 times the waterproofing. There's no way anything will ever get through it. The actual owner, he wants it to actually peel up and look rotten and all that kind of stuff. Because we do have waterproofing underneath it to work.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah.
Hey!
Howdy, buddy. Amanda, let me show you this right here. That's Amanda's cousin visited. Look, see this right here?
Show it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that
Look at that.
beautiful? Let me see here. I got this radio. I'm going to turn it down real quick. You're all right. That's good, Dave. Amanda.
Wow, that looks great, guys.
David's the one that put all this grapevine and everything up. This is David. He's working here.
Hey, David.
Buddy, this is gorgeous. You got an eye for this.
That's beautiful.
What'd you do? Twist all that together and stuff?
Yeah, you can't put a nail in the little stuff, so I wrap it around the big, put zip ties on it,
Yeah.
and then I wrap the nail the bigger stuff.
Right. Then you got It looks like, look, he's got berries up there, Amanda.
I seen that.
What's that? Was out there in that pile?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be darned.
I don't know how long they'll stay on there.
But still, they'll add to it when they get there. You know what?
Nothing else will give them by.
Yeah, gives them an idea. And then, Amanda, we just did the Hobbit door.
Yeah.
And so we've designed this to where we got about 8 doors to build, but we've got this system down. You can see it's out of angle iron. Doorknob's on there, not on there yet, but look, see, just open it up.
Wow.
Isn't that neat?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to show you this on the outside before, and we'll show the inside. It's got to leave out of here by the end of next week. Both of them will be gone.
So we'll do a video and pictures.
Yeah, and what I want to do is go where it's going.
Right.
I think they're getting 8 of them from us, and they're got a little Hobbit village that he's got, and he's actually going through Token, JR Token.
Yeah.
He's actually going through JR Token to have it called a Hobbit village. You have to pay and be a member of a I don't know, a community or something. They actually use.
I can't remember what the name is. It L or JK or J? I can't remember.
Yeah, Token, and so you just can't call it Hobbit. I guess they own the rights to that name. So commercially, when they do it, they got to be able to use that. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you for tuning in.
Beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous, man?
It is gorgeous.
And the light color behind the vines really makes it pop.
Yeah.
You know. So come see us at 850 Industrial Road, Newport, Tennessee. Thanks for tuning in. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Tell everybody about us and who we are and what we're doing. It's just amazing how everything's evolved from here. Listen, everybody, we come from the earth and rose right up through here. No line of credit, no banks, nothing. It was just between us and the customer to create everything you just seen on this entire video.
Yeah.
So you won't find us on the mainstream. You won't find us on anybody else's channel. Nobody comes here. Don't know why. But we'll bring it to you. And we'll show you every single day. We'll show you everything, who we are and what we're building. There's nobody in the country building homes. The cost, the styles. This right here, if anybody else built it, they'd probably be on the Tonight Show. For some reason, nobody ever comes and gets us and tells us. But we don't care because we are busy and we're having a ball doing this. We're growing. 160 acres across the street. We're developing called The Mountain. If you're interested in any of our homes or wanting to live here, go to our website or go to info@Incredible Tiny Homes. Send us an email. We'd love to tell you more about who we are. Come here for an appointment and we'll show you around the grounds and walk through all our homes. All right, everybody, have a great night. I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes, and this is Amanda. So official.
So official. It's very
I feel like I just read all that out.
It's very formal. Okay.
I gotta let loose, let my hair down somewhere.
Hey, you can do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. What'd he say?